I want to talk about something. I just got through reading my Bible. This shouldn't be long at all. But what I want to talk about is I just read Revelations 9 through 11. I'm going to read it and then I'm going to talk about it. Revelations 9 and 11 says, "Then a third angel followed them, shouting, 'Anyone who worships the beast and his statues, or who accepts his mark on their forehead or on their hand, must drink the wine of God's anger. It has been poured full strength into God's cup of wrath, and they will be tormented with fire and burning sulfur in the presence of the holy angels and the Lamb. The smoke of their torment will rise forever and ever, and they will have no relief day or night, for they have worshipped the beast and his statues and have accepted the mark of his name.'" How I'm taking this is, when it says anyone who worships the beast is Satan. Point blank period. The beast is Satan. And then it says they will be tormented. When judgment day comes, the people who God over the years have sent people to minister to them, to help them to draw close to God, all the people that have rejected God's help, all the people that have rejected to acknowledge God for who he is, when judgment day comes, it's going to be too late. The side that you have chosen is the side that you will remain on. And if you on that day have been caught up on the wrong side, which is Satan, and worshiping him, and I'm going to say something. Worshiping Satan or choosing Satan is not always you literally worshiping him. Anybody who chooses not to worship God and live their life according to what they want to do, you are worshiping the enemy, point blank period. Because you are choosing to live your life as if it's your own when it's not. Jesus died for you for a reason. He died for you to reap the benefits of him living through you to help another. I hope that makes sense. You were put here on this earth for God's purpose and God's purpose alone. And that's to help others and to allow God to live through you, to finish out the assignment that he can no longer finish out in flesh. So if you choose not to die to yourself and to allow God to live through you, then that means that you have chosen the side of Satan. So on the day of judgment, you will be that one. Let me read it again. You will be that one who will, and they will be tormented with fire and burning sulfur in the presence of the holy angels and the Lamb. The smoke of their torment will rise forever and ever, and they will have no relief day or night. No relief. Like, you gonna feel that heat. You gonna feel the torture of that fire. Day, night, every second, every minute, every hour. You gonna feel it. And only thing that's gonna be running through your mind is what people tried to get you to understand. But you chose to do what you wanted to do. So is the life you living really worth burning in hell for eternity over? Is it really worth it? Is You sleeping with that man on man action really worth you losing your soul over? You sleeping woman on woman, is it really worth you burning in hell over? Think about it. Like, yeah, y'all living for the moment as if you don't die and go somewhere. God ain't playing with us. He's not playing with us. What is in his word, y'all should know by now, whether you want to believe it or not believe it. You know by now, believer or not believer, that whatever is in this Bible, God meant it. And you know that whether you believe or not, or have even read your Bible, you have heard that everything that's in that book is what's coming to pass. The stuff that you see going on in this world. So if you know that what you have been hearing is true because it's in his word, why wouldn't you want to do what is right? When you know that that kind of punishment is waiting for you in the end if you do not choose him. He loves you enough to give you time to get your act together and choose the right side. But if you don't choose the right side before he comes back, then whatever side you have chosen is the side that you have decided to rest on. So if you decide to rest in torment, which you won't be getting no rest because you'll be too in pain and agony, then by all means, baby, get comfortable. Because God gave you a choice and you're still choosing to do what you want to do. You can't take the heat that's outside. So you should know that you won't be able to take the heat that's down there. Why God is giving you a chance? Why God is giving you a chance and showing you how much he loved you by withholding his coming? Because him coming back ain't to benefit him. He where he need to be. Him coming back and not coming back right now is to benefit you, to give you time to get you right. But if you don't want to get right and turn to the person who you need to be turning to and giving your life to him wholeheartedly, serving him, allowing him to live through you, I'm going to pray that God have mercy on you. But at the end of the day, no matter what I pray, whatever judgment God going to cast down on you is what it's going to be. So you need to choose, and you need to choose wisely now before it's too late.